Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to demonstrate how to deal with a huge ovarian or para-ovarian cystadenoma. So as you can see on sonography and also on CT scan, this was labeled as a huge ovarian cystadenoma for which she was advised open surgery outside, but at RH Women's Hospital we regularly perform such cases laparoscopically, and hence she was referred to us by one of the gynecologists and we accepted the challenge. So on abdominal examination, this mass was reaching up to the ciphisternum. So this was almost 36 week sized pelvic mass. We did all the ovarian tumor markers which came to be negative for ovarian malignancy, and on CT scan also the malignancy was ruled out, and after confirming that this particular mass is benign in nature, we decided to proceed ahead with the help of laparoscopy. So always remember, in cases of malignant masses of ovarian origin, open technique is what one should focus on or one should start with, and laparoscopy is strictly prohibited or contraindicated in malignant ovarian masses, but in cases of benign origin one can efficiently use the laparoscopic tools. So as you can see, we punctured this cyst and then sucked out the entire ovarian cystic contents, and after sucking out the contents, now as you can see on the screen, I am performing the ovarian cyst wall excision. So here as you can see how easily and beautifully I am able to separate the cyst wall from its overlying peritoneal cover, and here I will show you that this more likely looks like a para-ovarian cyst than of ovarian origin. So always remember, para-ovarian cysts have such whitish colored cyst walls and are covered with the peritoneum, so they are dealt accordingly. Once you get to know that this is no more of the ovarian origin, you don't need to worry about preserving the tissue. Here you can see that the ovary is separated from the mass and it is not involved in the mass. So the mass we can label safely arising from the para-ovarian tissue, and hence the diagnosis was changed from ovarian cystadenoma to para-ovarian huge cyst. The specimen will now be sent to the histopathology for further evaluation. So as I have earlier said, that once we identify that the mass is separate from the ovarian tissue, we don't hesitate in cutting the entire of the cyst wall along with its peritoneal covering. So as you can see, we have merely started 5 minutes back, and now almost we have finished our procedure. And in such cases one needs to be very careful about preserving ovary. This particular case was approximately of 27-year-old and she was unmarried. In future she definitely wanted to conceive, wanted to have her ovaries preserved, and hence one should not damage the ovarian tissue and try to conserve the ovary along with its vasculature as much as possible. So the challenges in such cases are mainly to create the pneumoperitoneum, as the entire of the abdomen is occupied by the huge para-ovarian cyst. One finds no space left for insertion of the primary trocar and even ovaries at times. The second challenge is to rule out whether this is the malignant or benign one. In cases of malignant ovarian tumors, laparoscopy is contraindicated, and hence preoperatively one needs to have fair idea whether this particular tissue is benign or malignant. So you can see here that I have almost finished of my case, and now the last challenge would be to get rid of this cyst wall along with its covering out of the peritoneal cavity. So now in this particular case, I did extend one of my 5 mm ports, and I used 10 mm port to remove the cyst wall along with its covering. Good amount of saline lavage was given. You can see cyst wall is being removed with the help of long artery forceps, and that marks the end of my video. Feel free to share your feedback. Thank you.